Jessica's back. I'm creating my new family, my soul family. Oh my God, fire signs, y'all guys. Y'all must be getting distracted. Because I was supposed to finish reading a while back, and I got distracted by talking to people that literally have been surprising me. So let's go ahead and open space so I could put away the beautiful cards as I find some guidance for you guys, my beautiful fire signs. We are under this beautiful, amazing full moon on Aries. So Aries gang, y'all, I wish you the best because there's a lot of releasing, and new relationships in the horizons for everybody. So let's calling all of beings of unconditional self-love. We calling all of beings of unconditional self-love. We calling all of beings of unconditional self-love. We calling the ancestors from the east, the west, the south, the north, the ethers, and Mother Gaia. Okay. So intuitively, as soon as I started getting into your energy, this is a whole new setup, okay? First thing I'm being asked to say is just relax, okay? It seems that you may be getting a lot of attention, fire sign, okay? So maybe a lot of attention from the feminine energies, masculine energy. I don't know who you guys are talking to, okay? But you guys are gonna be magnetizing new people into your life, and the universe is telling you to basically pay attention. Do not ignore, because literally it came up like that, but I'm gonna shift the energy. I need you guys to be very intuitive and to be paying attention to everything that is happening around you, okay? See people for who they are, not for who you wish them to see. I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys this beautiful mantra that I have been saying, and I set the intention when I go to sleep. I tell, hey universe, please allow me to have the clarity and allow me to have discernment with anybody who comes into my life. Allow me to see them for who they are, not for who I wish them to see, okay? Having a good heart and being sometimes gullible, sometimes people think they'll be able to take advantage of us because of that, but it also helps us to observe people and kind of for us to play, oh yeah, really think like that, okay? Wow. Yes. So well, seems like it's gonna be about relationships, okay? So you were dealing with an immature person that kind of played a lot with your emotion, my beautiful fire signs. This was somebody who was emotionally immature. When it came to emotions, they acted like they did. They pour the emotions, overflowing with emotions. And this basically left you choosing to walk away from betrayal, from lies, from deception. You have also been shedding what could have, should have, would have, and what didn't work out. This also has left you releasing any overthinking and learning to be in your own energy, because you're leaving any and all devil energy in the past, okay? So 3 out of 4 of my readings have been about relationship. The only one that really didn't show up any love in there was Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. They're starting a whole new thing when it comes about money. So they're minusing their money. So I just want to say, giving you that awareness. There was somebody that you guys were talking to and you finally realized and saw these people who they were. So I'm just gonna say, because the reason this came out that way, you didn't pay attention to your intuition, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and put it next to that energy. So whoever it is that you may get to meet moving forward, my beautiful fire sign Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, whether they're very emotionally and they communicate with you. See, one of the biggest misconceptions we have when it comes to fire signs, see, Leos represent the heart. So you guys are very much connected to your heart, okay? Aries are the babies of the zodiac. So you guys have that beautiful heart and that awareness that sometimes allow you guys to see people from the arts, like with a kids like mentality. As for Sagittarius, they shoot the shot. They shoot the shot at different people to see how that's going to move forward. So there was somebody that was emotionally manipulative that was around you, that showed you their true colors about cheating, using you, and using that emotionally manipulation, and that has left you guys thinking of the things that didn't work out. See, what I see is that you guys had things in front of you that were actually good for you, but you guys were still thinking of the past. I will kind of say this, and what I'm about to say, please don't personalize this. I'm just very blunt and very straight up. Sometimes we miss our blessings looking for the next best thing. And this is what I see here. You guys had somebody that was a good match for you guys, but you guys were saying like, no, next, no, next, no, next, no, next. And you guys didn't listen to your intuition, and that left you noticing a lot of relationships that didn't end up in a good outcome. Okay, so the universe now is telling you like it's time for you to embark on a new journey. It's time for you to realize that you are that in a bag of chips. Look how beautiful you are. Yes, you guys are fiery, but you guys are nurturing. You guys are caring. You guys are like, you see, Mother Nature, the whole universe is in. Even if you're a guy and a masculine, please do not personalize what I'm about to say. You guys have a beautiful heart. You guys have a beautiful soul. You guys are very much connected to your emotions. A lot of fire sign people don't like to show that. But I so happen to have talked to a lot of fire signs in my journey. And the reason I was, oh my God, I'm sorry. I'm just having some realization because my notice Leo. So I basically was magnetizing a lot of fire signs. Literally for the past decade, since 2015 up to this year, the only guys that I have literally magnetized have been Leos, Sagittarius, and Aries. And I started a whole new phase, and I'm literally magnetizing Aquarius, and Aquarius is my south node, so I am one to notice patterns. Okay, because between the time that I left here, an unexpected friend went from friend to I want to talk to you, and I was like, what? It got me distracted. But yeah, anyways, so I will say a lot of people don't realize that you guys have this beautiful energy, my beautiful fire signs. You guys are very nurturing, very caring, and very much connected to your emotions. So regardless of what is going on around you, connect to your emotions. Embrace your beautiful emotions. Your emotions is your superpower. And that's a gift that you have. And that's a gift that you must not take for granted. Okay? So you've learned your lesson. Continue trusting in your intuition as you guys move forward. Okay? Release running away from spending time on your own. You know, that came upside down, and what I'm going to do, I'm gonna flip it. Okay, because I don't know if you guys like spending time on your own, and oh God, please don't personalize what I'm about to say, but I'm very blunt and I'm very straight out, and when I say things it's because I'm supposed to say it, but I don't like hurting people. That's one of my biggest pet peeves. I don't like hurting people because I know hurt people hurt people. I'm a heal person that likes to heal people. But if this is being brought to my awareness, the universe is asking you to learn to be in your own energy instead of being codependent in relationship for people to validate your self-worth from external people. Learn to be in your own energy. You know, I had to learn to do that. I had to learn to be in my own energy and not talk to people because I had closed that. So I don't want to personalize that about my life, but please learn to be in your own energy and learn to be, you know, notice the patterns of your past relationship. Notice, you know, are you emotionally intelligent to express? Because when you haven't been learning to trust your own intuition and learning to be in your own energy, you have lost money. You have been around people that are only manipulative, that are emotionally manipulative, and that are also word manipulative. They tell you exactly what you guys think you need to hear. Okay, and both of those energies literally shut up and they leave you overthinking because you're always listening and believing what people are telling you instead of, you know, one of my new rules, and I'm not playing about what I'm about to say. I don't give a fuck if you're gonna tell me you're gonna deliver to me the world, honey. Your words must match your action. Walk your talk. Do not just believe what people say. Because I met a lot of people that say, oh, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that and I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. So I started literally talking to people that were long distance. And they would tell me, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. And I believe them. Because I'm that kind of person that I walk my talk. And maybe because I walk my talk, I realize that not everybody does the same thing, but I do that because it's my own awareness and my own value, me as a person, that I get to realize that when I know that when I walk my talk, I am walking with integrity. So the same thing goes with you, okay? So the universe is giving you a whole new opportunity, okay? The Wheel of Fortune, release, they say. Release people that are manipulating you. Oh my God. It's a big release you guys are releasing right now. We're in an Aries full moon right now. So this Aries full moon, this is the last supercharged super full moon right now. And it's giving you the awareness to see people that are emotionally manipulative. Don't listen to them, okay? Listen and notice that people that are not emotionally intelligent to communicate. This is manipulated people. This is people that have the gift of gab that tell you exactly what they know you want to hear. And because they know this is what you want to hear, they're blunt, they're straight up, but there's conniving energies with a hidden agenda behind it. Okay? Yes, they're blunt, yes, they're straight up, but there's something in the hidden agenda for them. Okay, so the universe is telling you, we're gonna give you a whole new opportunity, my beautiful fire signs. Take this opportunity, and this opportunity, as you move forward, please sit. I will highly advise you to sit with your own energy, because I keep on hearing being alone. How long have you ever tested yourself? How long have you been without being in a relationship or having to be around people? Yeah. Ay, Dios mío. Okay, so I am gonna say what I have to say. My whole body is like, okay, I guess I'm gonna have to be blunt and straight up. Your soul family and people that are part of your journey are gonna show up. Continue planting seeds without telling people, okay? If you have people that were there to support you and were not there to judge you or be envious of what you're planting, you wouldn't have to move in silence. So your soul family is going to come, but I'm gonna go ahead and give you some healing solutions when it comes to soul family. Okay, let go of all the negative thinking, please. Really, really let go of all the negative thinking. And they also want me to emphasize to let go of this emotionally manipulated people and loving relationships that came out in reverse. You guys maybe have been overthinking about this relationships, this gift of gab, this emotionally manipulated people that you had, these people that talk big talk, but they had a hidden agenda for them in their own, basically. Yeah, let go of these relationships. Let go, let go, let go, let go, let go. Okay? What is the solution to letting go with learning to be in this? Learning to be in your own energy, okay? Learning to embrace your beautiful emotions. Learning to embrace that your emotions and your fiery, beautiful attitude is a gift to the world. Learning to realize that you're nurturing, that you're caring, that you're an empress, that you have these beautiful gifts and your emotions is your superpower. What coulda, shoulda, woulda when it came to this type of like relationships that didn't work out, you thought maybe it was love, maybe you thought it was deep. No importa. No importa. That means it doesn't even matter. Let them go. Let that lesson go. So, how do you heal conniving, emotionally manipulative people that are only using you? Maybe they were also different interracial relationships that they were just using you for their own gain. Okay? I want you to sit with these energies. I want you to analyze all the people that had their own agenda, okay? I want you to analyze all the people that were emotionally manipulative with you, okay? And then I'm going to go ahead and go deeper. I want you to go ahead and analyze what was the first relationship you saw growing up. I want you to analyze your mom or your dad. Oh, if you didn't have both parents like me, I didn't have both parents. Okay? I want you to analyze what was the biggest, closest example you had about love. Because they came out like that. So, this, you're going to have to learn to do it on your own. And I'm giving you the knowledge and the wisdom, and you have free will to make it happen. Because you don't like being alone. And it's time to end that. It is time for you to learn to be in your own energy. And you're going to analyze all people that you have been in relationship, every single person, whoever you slept with. Okay, I don't care. You need to start writing mental paper list, and you're gonna basically put all those people down in relationship, and then that's gonna be the beginning of the healing. Okay, you're gonna put down every single person that gave you the gift of gab, that emotionally manipulated, and you ignore your intuition because you literally showed up like that. But I know you're not like that. I know this is who you are. Okay, so I need you to sit with these energies that were not healthy, because you're gonna release, and you're gonna put a death to this. Okay, you're gonna put a death to all this death and rebirth. It is time for you to realize that you have the key to your life, and you have the key to your love life. Okay, so this is how it goes. I'm gonna put you up on game. I'm literally doing coaching through my tarot readings, okay, because I get paid to do this. I do. I get paid to do this type of readings, okay? And I'm giving you guys more, and I do the same thing when people do readings with me. People have told me, your readings are amazing, and you don't even know me. I realize that hurt people, but heal people are here to heal people. So I'm here to help you heal your love relationships, okay? I'm not gonna do any clarifiers. I think that I have enough to go from here. You're gonna sit and you're gonna analyze every single person you like since childhood, because most likely since childhood you had people that you like, my beautiful fire signs, that you never expressed. You need to sit down with yourself and make a self-analyzation for every single person you like since you can remember you were attracted to the opposite divine feminine or divine masculine. I don't know who you are. This goes for masculine and for feminines. You all have free will to do the work. I'm just trying to give you some awareness and some healing tools, because this is the beautiful thing about my channel. I'm gonna give you the tools, and you have the free will to do the work, and this work needs to be done on your own. You're not gonna be looking for somebody else. Oh wow, this literally flipped from my fingers. Okay, it may be that I'm touching and I'm triggering stuff, okay, but hey, y'all have free will. Okay, go ahead and analyze every single relationship, sexual, emotionally, physically, fuck buddies, whatever the hell you want to call it, that you've been with that didn't work out. Okay, once you start writing those relationships, I want you to start basically writing the good, the bad, and the ugly for every single name. If you want to just get like a page, because it sounds to me like you have a few. Ay, Dios mío. Maybe I might trigger some people and you may not like me, but I've gotten to know that people that don't like me eventually still come back to me, because I'm blunt and I'm straight up and I'm unapologetically. Okay, so drink some water as you guys are listening to this, okay? Because I'm going to drink some water on your behalf so we can process this, okay? Okay. Okay. I had to ground myself because water grounds you. So once you have a specific page for every single person that you dated, and you write the good, the bad, and the ugly, we're gonna go deeper, and we're gonna go into mom and dad. If you don't have mom and dad like me, because I wasn't raised by my mom and dad, I want you to go into whoever you saw growing up that was in a relationship. Was it grandma? Was it auntie? Who was it? I don't know who raised you. Okay, I'm just making assumptions, and I'm just calling different things out, because for me, who raised me was my grandmother. And I want you to see and observe I don't know who it was. If it was maybe whoever you get to trust the most. I need you guys to observe what, as a little kid, between the ages that you were a little seed and between the ages of 9, what did you pick up as a sponge as the meaning of love? Was it sex? Was it running after them? Was it accepting drunk people hitting them in their face? Oh yes, I went there because that's what I've experienced. I experienced the female always being the strong one and chasing after them, even if they hit you, even if they mistreated you, even if they basically were not kind to you. Okay? So, if that's what you grew up watching, you have a few unconscious healing that you must do when it comes to love. Sex is not love. Lust is not love. Running after somebody is not love. Chasing after somebody is not love. And there is a lot of toxic relationships, and I'm noticing that because I've been putting myself out there and talking to people. They tell me, well, we don't like girls that are always yes, yes, yes. And when I get feisty, they're like, ooh, talk to me like that. And I'm like, bro, like, what the fuck? If I'm sweet, it's intimidating to you because I'm gonna be too much of a yes person. But if I'm being feisty and I'm throwing you my attitude, you're throwing yourself at me. That's toxic. Okay? So learn to know what love is not. So when you have a good person and love in front of you, you will not ignore it. And you will not think that it's a bad thing. But you'll come with an open heart, and you can basically realize that, hey, I'm maybe making my own judgment based on the toxic behavior or unhealthy relationships I saw growing up. Trust me, being caring is not a weakness. Embracing your emotions is not a weakness. Being compassionate is not a weakness. People that have gotten to that frequency, that are nurturing, that are caring, that are loving, they can go from 0 to 100. It took us a lot of fucking taking a lot of people's BS so we can have that compassion, that loving, and that caring unto others. But don't get that twisted, because I guarantee you that any female that is loving, caring, and nurturing, if you step out of their boundaries, they're gonna cut you in a second. And you're gonna be so surprised for having the audacity to disrespect these females. Okay? And then you're gonna be missing out on a healthy relationship because of the toxic behaviors and traits you picked up of what love was not. And then you're gonna be just, I heard of this, and I'm gonna use him as an example. I heard that there was, what's his name? Shaq O'Neal? I think that's his name. That tells you how much I don't follow celebrities. Okay, Shaq O'Neal, from the guy from the Lakers. I guess he was having a healthy relationship with a very powerful woman. And he didn't like it that she was that powerful. And you know what she did? I heard that she left him. And she said, okay, you don't want to help me build my fucking legacy? Peace, bro. You stay in your lane. You continue growing. You make your money. Don't worry. I'm going to make my money. So she went about her life. And I heard that she married somebody that supported her dream. And now they're a power couple. So you don't want to end up like Shaquille O'Neal, leaving a powerful woman that is compassionate, loving, caring, and nurturing because of the toxic traits that you don't know what is a healthy, conscious, cognizant relationship. So that's why I'm emphasizing on this one. And the reason I'm saying this, because I'm literally sometimes low-key talking to myself when I'm giving myself this kind of advice. Observe every relationship, whoever you fuck with, whoever you had sex with, whoever has been your sex buddy, whoever was one night stand. Notice the red flags. That takes a lot of fucking accountability, okay? So once you take that accountability, you're gonna go between the ages 0 and 9. What kind of relationship did you have as an example growing up? And once you cry, once you feel, and once you release all that, you need to be very honest and transparent to yourself. And you need to step into your power as the empress that you are. Empress, emperor, whatever you want to call yourself. What do I mean by that? You're going to make another list. And what I'm saying to you is what I usually coach my clients to do. You're going to make another list. And you're going to take a hell motherfucking to the no. I will never take this behavior. This is a red flag. I'm going to stop talking to you in a second. You know? And I don't even have to explain myself because the no is a no. And I don't have to explain myself. So that's the big no-no. Moving forward. And then you're going to write down what you know you deserve. I didn't say what you want because that's lack mentality. I didn't say what you desired because I'm not going into lust. I said what you deserve. DESERVE. What you deserve in a healthy relationship. Okay? And the next step, my beloved friend, embody that. You want loyalty? Be loyal to yourself. By not taking somebody that calls you stupid and you ignore that red flag. Be loyal to that list. That you will not take that toxic behavior. You want somebody to trust you, and you need to trust in yourself. You need to trust in everything you do, because when you don't trust other people, it's because you don't trust yourself. And I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I don't do any of that stuff fucking sugarcoating in my fucking channel. Okay? Embody that list. And when you embody that list, I'm guaranteeing you right now, you're going to be magnetizing people that have those same qualities. Do not ignore the red flags just because they're looking good. Trust me. I had some very delicious, good-looking men. Just like I like them. Talking to me. But they only wanted to feed off of my energy. Okay? So, that's your healing. Embody that. Because you magnetize who you are. Not who you ask. But they are a mirror of who you are. Okay? So now, moving forward. As I move forward now, let's go ahead and talk about what is the message from the ancestors, so we can close this beautiful reading. Oof, my goodness. I'm coming feisty now. But sometimes we need people to tell us things how they are. Don't make assumptions. Don't make assumptions that people have your heart. Don't make assumptions that people are just as beautiful and amazing as you. Make the discernment. You have the key to either break or be your own demise. Discern the truth. Not everything you see, not everything you hear, and not everything people tell you is true. So you have to realize that it's time for you to make your own discernment. You hear that? My cats are reading. You literally have a lot of chaos inside of your head. My cats literally represent all the chaos that a lot of people really don't talk about. That's why I don't trip about. My cats show the energy. You're in a lot of chaos. You're in a lot of conflict, and that's a lot of internal chaos. So it's time for you to make your own discernment and release all these unhealthy relationships that you've been with, and release all those toxic patterns and relationships that you experienced growing up, because you're literally manifesting them unconsciously. The problem with making assumptions is that we believe they are the truth. We make an assumption, we're misunderstanding, we take it personally. Then we react by sending emotionally poison with our word. This creates a whole big drama for nothing. Don't personalize anything I said too, please. Don't personalize anything I said. I'm just very straight out. I'm blunt. And if you like a blunt tarot reader that is going to go ahead and give you shit how it is, not how you want to hear it, drink some water, have some water, next to you, because I know you guys are fiery and you be like, who the fuck do you think you are to tell me this? Maybe right now you're not ready. And that's okay. Leave my bullshit words behind. Leave my fucking bullshit words behind. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. If it resonates, take it. And if it doesn't, honey, don't personalize anything I said. Okay? I'm just the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. I am just the messenger. Okay? So just to close the reading, I'm gonna go ahead and pull one last card. One last card. Ay, Dios mío. I'm just saying what I feel. And now I feel a lot. I know more than I say. There's some stuff that I'm like, I deny this appearance of dis-ease. Yeah. All this dis-ease that you've been carrying for ages, maybe generational, maybe family, it is unreal. Therefore, it cannot register in my consciousness. I am a perfect idea in divine mind. Pure substance expressing perfection. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Release all this disease. Keeping these relationships in your body creates disease in your body. I gave you healing tools. You have free will to read it, okay? I am always under direct inspiration. I make the right decisions quickly. You're very wise. That's why I say don't personalize anything I said. If it doesn't resonate, it doesn't matter. Throw it, discard it. I'm just channeling what the cards are saying. Okay? I love you guys. We adore you. I'm kind of like a little Sour Patch Candy. I'm sweet and sour. So, yeah. I don't have to apologize. I just say what the cards say. If it resonates, take it. If it doesn't resonate, don't take it, okay? My North Node is Leo. My Venus is in Sagittarius. So I can literally sit down and do this all over again, okay? Because this is how I found the clarity of what I take now with people I'm talking to. They could call me mi amor. They could call me you're my twin flame. And trust me, those are the words people are using on me. And I'm like, I'm your twin flame? I'm your amor? Well, let's see how that will go. Guys be like, you savage. I'm like, I'm not a savage. I'm just straight out. So if you're interested in a more personal reading, the information to do so is at the bottom in the description. I can tap into your energy, directly. And, that's how I work. I am a seer. And this is part of, my gift to you guys. Love to all. Peace to all. And have a wonderful day. Adios.